everyone. My name is Christopher. I use ze, them, and he, him pronouns, and my usual co-host is not here, but we have a whole bunch of folks. I'm not even going to be in this episode, but I must assert dominance at the beginning in order to feel confident in my abilities as a leader. So,
we have to have a man introduce us.
a man must introduce the queer podcast or it doesn't count. That being said, today's episode is going to be about growing up queer, am I gay personality quizzes, and how that led to our personal detriment or benefit later in life. So folks, feel free to introduce yourselves.
Okay, I'm Lorelli. I use they, them pronouns.
Hello, I'm Jake. You can use she, her for me.
I'm Augustine. I use they, them.
I'm Kelly. I use she, her pronouns. I'm Lily, and I use any pronouns.
When I heard the theme for this episode, I thought we were actually going to take Am I Gay quizzes live on air. So I took a whole bunch of them to see if any of them were funny. And the number of anime characters I randomly selected only for someone on Quotev to tell me that I was bisexual, honestly heartbreaking.
Wow, you did your research.
I thought we were going to do research.
I also thought that, and then I didn't plan ahead. So
Well,
I appreciate it.
I have a bunch of links open on my laptop, which is currently recording me from across the room. I think that I always got assigned bisexual because the only character I ever recognized was Komaida from Danganronpa.
The bisexual character.
Yep.
Yeah. The characters have sexuality in that game?
Yeah,
I thought they just kill each other.
that too. You
But I
talk about
also
The Walking
like
Dead enough that I feel like the duality of kills people and is gay.
I wanted to ask if we're going to take them live on air, but then
No.
no.
If you would like to, if you
That's
find one that's compelling.
I don't think they're
Compelling?
compelling.
Okay, I feel
don't
like
know if my
okay.
am I gay Google search is compelling.
I did find one that was compelling, but it was mostly compelling because I was trying to guess which characters from Supernatural were referenced. It was like, this is Supernatural themed, and the intro bit, it was on UQuiz. And then I was like, how though? I want to know the bit on Supernatural where someone's wife writes a handbook about threesomes. I
What's
didn't
that
watch.
show about?
So there are these two brothers and they hunt monsters, and neither of them are married.
Wait, but aren't they in love? Isn't that the thing?
No.
Are
No,
they the
one
ones
of the
that get
brothers
shipped?
is in love with
Not
a
the
with a
brothers.
different character who's introduced in season 4, and he's an angel. And people do ship the brothers, but that sort of stopped once the angel was introduced.
So
It didn't really
the
stop.
brothers are not Destiel.
No. One of the brothers is Dean, and he's the D part in Destiel, and then the angel is Castiel, and
The other
he's the
brother is
Stiel
Sam.
part.
So damn.
Wow, it's already devolved into supernatural.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's the
Growing
real
up
am
gay
I
was
gay
watching
quiz.
Supernatural and shipping the brothers.
I mean,
Super Hulock.
I
super hula.
don't do this to me.
Trigger words. Okay, how gay are you?
Okay, Lily's doing a quiz.
Okay.
In the meantime, hey, y'all remember the BBC Sherlock thing where people were convinced that John and Sherlock were going to get together in the
Yes.
secret 4th episode of season 4?
Yes.
I loved watching that. That was insane to me.
That's so funny.
I wish I could believe in anything as hard as people believed that there was a secret 4th episode of Sherlock where they were gay and the show was good again.
Does the show only have 3 episodes?
Yeah.
The whole show?
No, each season. Because it's
What?
it's British, okay?
They're long episodes. Kinda.
Arguably too long.
They're like
Yes.
feature
I wish
films.
they were shorter.
I wish they were shorter and that there was more. My mom watches Sherlock on Masterpiece, like the PBS channel.
Yeah.
So it must be, really high quality to be on there. That's where they have Antiques Roadshow, so. Or something. Okay, well then I'll ask an interview question to our podcast team. Talk about a quintessential experience in your childhood that was either definitely gay in hindsight or sped you on your journey of self-discovery. It can be cringe, #cringe, or it can be actually nice and fun to listen to. Or both. Nobody in this
I
is
feel
there.
like I'm talking too much.
Actually, I'm straight.
Anyway, you all know the Warriors Cat series?
Yes.
I would pretend to be a warrior cat during recess. I was one of those girlies, and like, I would always base the fake cat that I was pretending to be on the cats from the books that I totally had like a lesbian thing for. I was like, wow.
Which cats?
I really like Spotted Leaf, and I really
Oh,
like
that's
Ivy
so
Pool.
true.
Yeah. Okay,
I
look.
love Spotted
My taste
Leaf.
in warrior cats is impeccable.
Exquisite taste. I don't know. I think just having a crush on every like female character, like growing up, just like I rewatched Spirited Away, and I always had a crush on like the older like woman.
Oh,
Not the-
yeah.
yes.
The witch.
Not the witch. Not
What's
that
her
old.
name?
Who knows?
Like the mentor to the little girl.
Yeah,
Okay, but
that's
isn't the whole conceit
had-
that they don't know their names?
Oh, so
But she
true.
has a name though.
You like write them on your paper and you give them to the
Yeah.
witch.
But like
True.
she calls her something.
Here, I'll look it up.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. The research team.
I am now the research team.
Yes. No, I had a crush on her growing up, and then like I rewatched the movie, and then I'm like, she has no screen time. Like, what was little me doing? Like,
No, but like
I
she's
just-
memorable.
Yes, I hyperfixated on all 5 minutes of her screen time.
Yeah.
And then like there's like a male character. Like
You know,
what?
He's like a river dragon.
Yeah, the
Whatever.
river dragon. I was like, and all my friends were like, "Oh, I like had a crush on Haku when I was growing up."
You
And I'm
know
like,
his name?
I know his
Oh
name
my
now.
God.
He had a name.
Is her name Zeniba?
That's the witch.
Well, I thought Yubaba was the witch.
There's another witch named Zeniba.
There's 2 witches.
Okay, I thought I remembered Spirited Away way better than I actually do.
There's
I
2
guess.
witches that are sisters.
Did they go on
Yubaba
the
is
train
the
to
one in
visit
the-
the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zeniba is the one in the swamp, right? And Yubaba is the one at the bathhouse.
That sounds
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly?
Is Anita the nice one?
Yeah.
There's
Actually-
one nice one.
You know who I had such a crush on was Princess Mononoke.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh my
one.
God. My heart beats for you, Princess Mononoke.
Yes. What was it? I had a crush with Scooby Doo, like the live action. I had a
The
crush
live
on
action.
the live
Scooby-Doo.
action. We're
Look.
getting in there. We're getting deep in the cringe. Yeah, I had a crush on Daphne and Velma.
So
Both of
real.
them.
Both of them.
So real.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes. Any characters, I was like, what if they just kissed? Like, what if they were like, even like, if it'd be like so random. Like, it could even be like Tom and Jerry. I'd be like, they should be friends.
Have a little
They
bit of
should
enemies
love
to
each
lovers?
other. I think every any enemies, I was like, what if they were lovers instead,
Yeah.
actually?
What if
The
Wow.
things I'm divulging on this podcast because I'm just trying to like
This
this
episode will go viral and everybody will
And
know.
everyone will
I
know
am
how much
so-
I know about Supernatural.
Hey guys, while we're talking about Ghibli, and Princess Mononoke, I forget her name, but what was the name of the lady who was the boss of the town with guns?
Oh, I don't remember
She was
her name
really
either.
hot.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
yeah.
though.
She was a girl boss.
Yeah.
I don't know why I assumed Studio Ghibli movies would not have guns.
There's
No,
guns.
they have like a
They're
whole
the
war
bad guys.
movie. They have like
That's their
a
whole
movie
thing.
about
They
the
love
war.
war. They love protesting war.
They love
They don't love
protesting
war.
war.
It's anti-gun.
Hashtag war.
Who
Wait,
wants
now
to
I need
talk
to look
about
up what her
war?
name is. Princess Mononoke, girl boss.
What's your favorite Ghibli movie?
It's probably Spirited Away, honestly. Very basic, very basic.
No, but like it's classic for a reason.
That's so
Iconic.
true.
That movie's kind of scary in the beginning.
I was so
Yeah.
scared as a kid watching that.
Okay.
Does she get her parents back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, her name is Lady Eboshi.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I was down bad watching that.
For real. For real. For real.
Yes. I feel like failure, like to say. I feel like I always say I love Studio Ghibli, but honestly, the only Studio Ghibli movie I remember is Spirited Away.
That's valid.
Yeah, it's just iconic, but I just like the aesthetic. It just looks so cute.
I did watch My Neighbor Totoro so many times
Oh
growing
yeah.
up. because I had like one friend whose house I went to all the time, and that was the only Ghibli movie she had. So it was just like nonstop My Neighbor Totoro.
I was
So good,
obsessed with
though.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember
was my
that one
favorite.
too. I love Howl's Moving Castle. Yes. Is that queer culture though?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
Oh
so.
To be in
yeah.
love with
Yeah.
everybody in that movie.
I mean, I wanted
So
to be Hal
true.
really badly,
Yes.
Howl's?
but I kind of thought I had a crush on him, and now in retrospect, I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe you just like that he's a bird.
Yeah.
He is a bird.
Very-
Thank you for that, Chris.
I'm sorry, spoiler alert. For,
And his castle moves.
Oh yeah. Our
does anybody
Ghibli
have a
opinions.
Tumblr?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Had.
I still have a Tumblr.
Past tense.
I made a new Tumblr.
Sorry, I assumed that you were no longer a loser, JQ.
No.
Excuse me.
And you too,
Excuse
Kelly.
I
you.
have I
I'm
made-
on Twitter now. I'm sophisticated.
Yeah,
Oh my
such
So
a
much
cool
worse.
guy move to be on Twitter.
Such
On
a cool
Twitter
guy
as of, like,
original
the
thing
last
for
2
a white
months.
guy to do.
Yeah.
I literally made a new Tumblr because I want to delete my Twitter, and that's just.
I've been going strong since like 2012 on Tumblr.
Oh,
never
yeah.
Do
stopped.
you have a lot of followers?
No, I have like 89 followers.
So real.
Yeah.
I know Lorelli has a Tumblr, right?
That's not targeted.
Tell us the URL.
I know, Lorelli.
I know what you are.
Yes, I have had
Only one
multiple.
person can tell you who you are.
I've had multiple Tumblrs in my time.
Augustine, did you ever do Tumblr?
Wait, are you
I-
like a sideblog person?
Oh yeah, I have like 10 side blogs.
I hate you.
So true.
Is that
Side
right?
blogger.
Okay, Augustine.
Oh, I had my start as like a Phineas and Ferb roleplay blog.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
Yes! As in, like, I had the biggest crush on Phineas, I believe, and that might have been my
Wait,
gay awakening.
which one is
Damn.
Phineas? Which one is
The one with the
Phineas?
red hair and the
This-
triangle.
the triangle.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn, the triangle guy.
I will edit a picture of Phineas on screen kissing JQ now.
Me? What? I didn't even know who he was.
As an introduction.
So true.
Back in high school, I had a fairly successful, like, My Hero Academia roleplay Tumblr blog. Yeah.
My best
Amazing.
friend in middle school was a fairly successful Onceler Ask blogger. I believe.
Yes! Oh my
Like
gosh.
pretending to be the Onceler.
Yeah, or like I never really got the details. I
Forbidden.
was like, you do you, buddy. And then I did whatever I did in middle school. But like, boy.
I skipped away to do the
Yeah.
little things.
Oh my gosh. That was my 2 truths and a lie. It was that I had a very
Oh,
I had a
yeah.
successful Tumblr blog where I got like a fashion sponsorship.
Was that true?
Yeah, that
It
was
was
true.
true. It was for Romley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh.
I
damn,
That's like an
posted
actual
clothes.
brand.
Yeah. When they asked to sponsor me, they were not. They were very like small and
Dang,
sketch.
before
They
were
grew
cool.
on
Where
the
they
back
were
of
best.
your
Your
content.
influence. So true.
Same.
My like 3 posts with like one like on each one.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I was like a manga blogger.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I would only do like queer mangas.
love that.
Yeah, I guess that's part of the growing up gay. That's definitely very gay culture.
Manga in general.
No, gay mangas.
Gay mangas.
Yeah. But
What
the
are
manga
some
in
gay
general
mangas
is-
from when you were
Name
growing
every
up?
Oh
gay
gosh. No, restricted content.
Oh.
Redacted. This conversation never happened actually.
Never mind. We'll delete this. Off the
Yes.
Yeah.
I got
We'll
deleted.
edit this out.
I had a Tumblr. My Tumblr blog got deleted for copyright issues.
Damn.
Yeah, it was sad. I was like, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been deleted. I'm just a peaceful reblogger.
I've been deleted twice.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Controversial.
Controversial. Hot takes.
They feared your power. They knew you could make the next Romley.
Hell yeah.
Back to the topic of growing up gay.
Yes.
I feel like I was gonna just mention the most basic thing ever, which is like being in love with your best friend.
Oh,
That was
for
definitely a thing.
sure. 100%.
Lorelli and I were talking about this like maybe a few weeks ago. I forget what we were talking about, but it was basically like I had a quote unquote boyfriend in middle school but I didn't like want to hug him. Like I actively avoided him.
Oh, no.
It's so hilarious in retrospect. But like I did not want to be around him. He was just for social clout, basically. And it was insanely ironic that I didn't realize what was going on. Cause like so basically I had this like boyfriend, but at the same time I was like obsessed with my best friend and would actively try to think of ways to like kiss her. And I did not realize. I didn't know. I was like straight up avoiding my boyfriend and also thinking like, like how can I make this happen?
So real.
It was
This
insane.
poor boyfriend.
I know, sorry.
Like he died. He's in the
Also, I
sky.
immediately broke up with him. It was,
Good.
yeah, that was not it.
But
Fine.
it is really funny to like think about being him and being like, is this relationship? Is this how it goes?
Yeah, sorry, William, if you're out there.
Oh, no,
not the
For
William.
misleading you.
If all
Probably
went well,
confused
he's
him.
also gay.
He's not. That would have been very, like, thematic, but no.
You're both mutually avoiding each other.
That would be hilarious. But, yes. And then, I think I mean, I guess I had some kind of, like, gay, like, character crushes, but, like, not really. But it was mostly just because of, like, that person, like, my actual friend. And so then I was kind of like, damn, like, am I gay?
Oh,
And then I kind of just buried that and didn't think about it for like another 4 years.
Real.
so real.
Yeah, that's my deal.
Honestly, I feel like being like, I don't know, and then burying it for several years is like so quintessential.
Yeah. It's
Like-
kind of weird thinking back. Like, I totally had that clear thought in my head. I was like, maybe.
You know, and you're
And-
like, not the time.
Yeah.
Kick that can down the
Okay,
road.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Never mind. Never gonna think about this again. But back to the topic of the original thing.
I don't
Maybe
even...
I should take a Am I Gay quiz.
Oh wait, Lily, did you finish taking the
No, I
anti-gay
didn't
quiz?
because they were growing up gay.
Let's
Oh,
find
wait,
out
yes.
if
Oh,
we're
Are you
Oh,
screen
God.
recording this?
No, we got a screen record.
High
for filling it out.
technology.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna
Wait,
document
Should I
this
just
quiz.
do Am I Gay? I feel so
But I gotta say, I did not think that people still used Quotev.
Quotev.
Yeah, you know, the quiz website. It's
I know,
like
but like
Quizilla,
that's
but newer.
ancient. I loved Quizilla back in the day.
Okay, well, Quizilla is like older, so...
Oh, yes.
I never actually used Quizilla.
Yeah,
Or
it shut
Quotev.
down back when I was like 13.
Yeah, sad.
Very sad.
So
That's-
JQ wasn't born yet.
Shut up!
Yeah, that was before your time.
Yeah, as everyone knows, I came into being in like 2019.
Basically.
Like an android.
You just like appeared in the OutWrite office.
Yeah. I was like, I'm your problem now. And then be like, put me on a radio show.
Making me a star.
Yes.
First question
Oh
is,
my-
do you gravitate towards gay people?
I don't know.
I gravitate away from them.
Avoid it.
Yeah, it's like two positive charges.
Yeah.
Yes, all my friends are some flavors of gay.
Flavors.
Flavors?
Ooh.
What do they mean by that?
Oh, so you're bisexual? What flavor of gay is that?
What flavor are you?
Are you gay in a mango way or a strawberry way?
I guess the
I feel like I'm
It's
gay in a
fruity.
pistachio way.
Oh, that's
Really?
Yeah.
pistachio.
Damn.
I hate
Get
it.
good.
Have you ever been? Oh, have you ever been intimate with someone of the same sex? We're just going right in there.
Yeah.
It's like, do you
All of
have
these
gay
quizzes
friends?
are like
Do you have
that.
gay sex?
Well, that's the thing is, like, back when I was taking these quizzes for real, trying to find out, and they're, like, asking me this, it's like, no.
Yeah.
I'm 12? Like, what do you want
I'm
from me?
12 and I don't hug my boyfriend.
Right? And they're like, you're straight.
Yeah.
It's like-
Grady.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yes, and it was great. No, it was just an experiment. Yes, it was great. No, never.
Damn.
Wait, were there two yes, it was great?
No, I just said it twice.
Oh, okay.
We can edit that
I'm just making so much work.
out. Have you ever participated in a pride parade?
Because going to Pride makes you gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Have you?
I actually have not.
Neither have I.
One more vote for straight Lily.
No.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe
Another. Oh, no.
The straightification.
The straightification. How,
You're in your
how do you
straight
feel
era.
about gay characters in media? I hate them.
Yeah.
Negatively.
I appreciate positive representation, but gay characters don't stand out to me. I get very excited over gay characters.
I feel like it's
with,
almost.
with many spaces in between. I don't feel strongly about gay characters.
Oh, is that just like weird justification?
It's
Like when
Yeah.
you justify
Yeah.
the text?
Yeah,
Yes,
Okay.
it just
Got
looks
messed
like
up.
it has like a lot of emphasis.
Because I will
though.
say, with my newfound quota of experience, they do just put spaces between the words for no reason.
I get excited.
I hate it.
Do you feel you have a good gaydar? What's a gaydar? I'm not sure if I have it. It works perfectly.
What are you
See,
I feel like
answering?
it's almost straighter to be like, it works
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
no, it
that's a very
doesn't.
straight-
Also, shut up.
I think it's a very straight thing to have a gaydar. Okay.
It's a straight thing to call it gaydar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's call it what's a gaydar. No, I'm locked and loaded.
Change your answer.
Oh no.
You can't change your answer?
No.
Have you ever
You said what you said.
I said what I said. I'm not sure. Have you ever had feelings for someone of the same sex?
This is just. Yeah, which
Yes.
one?
Yes, okay, just
Only
automatically
anger.
goes to yes, you're gay.
Do you ever fantasize about being with someone of the same sex? Sometimes, but I'm not sure I could actually be with someone of the same sex. Often, never.
Gotta think about
Do you
it.
have gay sex?
Do you have gay sex?
Do you think about
That
it?
was
Okay,
literally
so-
a question
How
on
bad
it.
do you want to have gay sex?
How many times a week?
Yeah.
What do you feel when you see gay couples kissing?
I hate it.
Yearning is an answer.
Yearning.
Yearning. Nothing much. Joy. Yearning.
Wow.
How do you say like hater? Hater.
I
feel
hate all
hateful.
people who kiss.
So true. But for different reasons. Straight people and gay people. If you're attracted to someone of the opposite sex, it's usually a celebrity, a fictional character, or someone similarly unattainable. True or false? So
See-
true.
See, that's so funny because when I was taking different MA gay quizzes as control, a lot of time was like, who's your celebrity crush? Like, are they the same gender or not?
Right, and it was taking that for like
Yeah, and
into
it's like-
account.
Yeah.
Am I straight or not? Oh.
Who knows?
I think that this is like so true because like sometimes I'll be like a male celebrity, I'll be like, oh, like they're cute, but then like I see like a male in person and I'm like,
You men.
Ooh.
Okay, not you
Literally.
men. You being attracted to men for me personally, but not for other people.
when I see men, it's like
Good
a
catch.
mosaic.
So inclusive.
Shut up.
Like their faces are like censored. Like someone will be like, did you see that guy? He was really cute. And then I'll be like, what? And then like they'll have
Dang,
like a
that's cold.
dog, and I'll see the dog, but not the guy walking it. And they'll be
Wow.
like, the owner of that dog was really cute. And I'm like,
Genuinely
literally.
same. Like, I do not register their faces. It's
No,
so bad.
Oh
Wow.
no! Swipe up to unlock.
Are you
Chris, your phone.
Chris, help.
Use your
Screen
face.
record you putting in your password.
We'll edit that out.
Not you ending the screen recording.
No.
We'll do it in
Or maybe-
post.
Like patchwork, we just like edit it piece by piece.
Don't worry about it. We're already
Thank
putting
you.
Phineas in there.
I'm gonna put so true. Does sex with a person of the opposite sex feel boring or unsatisfying to you?
All that sex you're having.
Yeah.
Also, it's like there's only
So-
3 answers, and all of them assume that you are having sex with the opposite
Yes.
sex.
Yes,
What if-
sometimes, but I think it depends on the partner. No. Literally, like, all the sex with everyone.
Yeah, you're having sex with both people of the same gender and
And the
people of a
opposite.
different gender.
And
Just
you're
to-
still
just to
wondering
try
if you're
it all
gay.
out.
Yeah.
Just, okay, what? Wait, this is a double negative. Yes. Wait, no. I don't know.
What's the
No.
question?
Do you think you're gay? I'm not sure. Yes.
Okay,
no.
but what if you put like yes and it's still like nah, you're straight, buddy?
Yes.
Damn.
Like, sorry, I know you identify as gay, but I took a
Assigned
little
trait.
quiz and it said no.
Did you
You weren't having enough sex with them.
Did you choose a quiz for like teenagers or?
They're all like that though.
They're all like this.
I just looked up "Am I gay?" and clicked the first result.
Am I gay? Do you have gay sex?
Yeah.
Do you like gay sex? And do you hate straight sex?
Do you
That's
hate straight
literally the
people?
questions. on
Yeah,
here.
Literally. When you scroll through social media, it feels like all you see is gay content. True or false?
How's your algorithm?
No. Yep. You got me. The algorithm might push it to me from time to time.
Ooh, push it to me.
So,
TikTok making people gay.
Very charged language.
With their algorithm.
do you form stronger emotional bonds with people of the same sex than people of the opposite sex?
Okay, I feel like that's like
That's-
straight women too, though.
Right, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like-
I feel like I'm like strong emotional bonds. I'm like with my parents.
Are you closer to your mom or your dad?
Yeah.
Who do you love more?
I'm like, I don't know how strong of emotional bonds I've had with people.
End of sentence? How strong was the emotional bond you had with that woman in Spirited Away?
So strong. So strong I don't remember her name. No, I formed stronger bonds with opposite sex. Not really. I can be friends with any gender. Now, when I think about it, I'm mostly friends with people of the same sex. I don't see how this would affect anything.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
It's
be
like-
friends
Everyone
with
knows
anyone.
that
Yeah, you
lesbians are
say-
only friends with men?
Not.
I
can
know.
be
You
friends.
say anyone, I can be friends with anyone, they're like, you're bi.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bi.
well,
No, that's just how being friends with people works.
Yeah.
This like quiz assumes that you sleep with everyone.
Yeah.
Friends that you sleep with.
The
Friends
quiz
with
assumes that you
benefits?
sleep with everyone, but also you only have friends of one gender.
Yes. Don't get excited about your opposite sex relationships. True or false?
No, all those opposite sex relationships you're having.
It depends on the relationship. Oh, so many. Okay. Wait. It depends. When you imagine yourself in a relationship, you picture yourself with someone.
Someone.
Just someone.
Yeah. Do you picture yourself with a person or not?
I picture there's another person there.
Sometimes it's someone of the same sex, sometimes it's someone of the opposite sex, of the same sex.
these are really confusingly worded.
They are
questions.
confusingly worded. Also, how long is this?
Yeah, this
Just
has
keeps
been going on
going.
for
It just keeps
Okay,
going.
we've already covered do you think you're gay? Like,
Quiz?
that feels
Okay,
like,
it's almost
Okay,
done.
yeah, you're almost there.
Okay. Have you ever
We
kissed
need to
someone of the
know.
same sex?
and did,
Yeah, the
and
only
were you
answers
having
are-
gay
the
sex
only
while you
ans-
did it?
The only answers are yes, but I didn't like it. Yes, and it felt good. Or no, I was never interested in it.
There's,
There's no
it's
answer for.
missing some key options
There's
there.
no
Yeah.
answer for no, but like
It
you
never
wouldn't
came
mind.
up.
No, it never came up.
Damn.
I don't.
This quiz
I
is
don't-
assuming a lot.
This quiz is like you're
I don't know
35
what
and
to
on your third
answer.
marriage.
Yes.
Yes, and I didn't like it.
Yes, I hated every minute of it.
Yes,
Do
and I
you-
want you kissing.
Do people often think you are gay? No, I don't think so. Not often, but it happened. That one time. Yes.
How do you know if
Yes.
someone thinks you're gay but only one time?
One time, I had a friend that was all like, like us LGBT people, and I was like,
Us.
literally, we had just met.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
the people think I'm gay.
Oh my gosh. Could you see yourself being in a same-sex relationship?
No, I
couldn't.
couldn't.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I think I could.
Do you think you're gay? Sorry, I still can't get over that. Like, I'm taking the Am I Gay quiz.
I mean, so many
This is your
quizzes
job.
have that. They ask you that,
Yeah.
and it's like,
It's your job.
it's your job to tell me that.
I'm not here to do this.
Do you often think about how it would feel to kiss someone of the same sex?
I might have had a brief
I might have had a brief thought like that. Nope, never. Many times. I guess many times. This is very intimate. Do you feel you can relate to gay themes in media?
Sorry, why is there just a picture of a human eye?
It's an ad.
Oh, it's an ad.
Who were you in a past life? No free
Were you
sponsorship.
gay in your past life?
If this doesn't give me a result, I'm gonna be so upset.
To enter your email.
Oh, not enter your email.
Take the survey.
Oh, where's the answer?
Where's the answer?
Let's just do
I'm so
idiota.com.
upset.
So I
Wait,
really
can I
hope
see?
that's not
Yeah.
anything.
Wait, is that the is that
You
the
just need to
answer?
go on YouQuiz.
Oh, I got the answer. I
We
just
got the
scrolled past
answer.
Wasn't
it.
really much good on
Gay
your quiz. I
test.
checked already.
Very
It's not
gay.
really that good.
Wow, accurate.
Whoa.
Noisemakers. You are extremely gay, and that's fine. Just be yourself and be proud. And then
A gift
Gay.
that says very
a
gay.
blonde woman saying very
But
gay.
these quizzes
wearing
are so easy
sunglasses.
to gamify. Because, like, the question is, like, do you like having gay sex?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
absolutely
damn.
not.
Well,
Gay.
any more
All
thoughts?
right, the episode's over. Good job, everyone.
Yep, go team.
Okay. Well,
Clear
I
out.
accomplished.
We
Well, I
learned
was
Lily's
gay.
gay.
We
I'm
learned
not
Lily's
sure if
gay.
anyone else is gay. but
Not the
I
rest
was
of us.
definitely
Yeah, it's
gay.
been confirmed.
It's been confirmed by this quiz.
Yeah.
All you guys are
Congratulations.
ambiguous to me right now.
My sexuality just isn't relevant to the plot.
Yeah. Sitting here in this office with like all the flags.
I'm like,
There's like only one flag visible on camera, I think. Which is like crazy.
Only A's.
International
Yeah.
Asexuality Visibility Days.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
why.
on
That's why it's
brand.
visible.
ooh.
That's totally on purpose.
Yeah, we planned
Yes.
this. And it's definitely going to be released on that day.
So good. Cinematography. Okay.
I gotta say, is it like a gay thing to use a lot of emoticons, but not like emoji, like emoticons?
Mhm.
I think
Like
so.
the
Yeah.
:3 one?
I love emoticons.
I do like emoticons.
Okay, I can't actually pull this room because we've gained no data about straight people.
I just call it zero a lot. As in, like, it's a little open mouth face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
love that one.
I like the rolling eyes one, which is like 9.9, and then I have to be like, that's a rolling eye face. I'm not just saying 9.9 randomly.
I like using the ones like if you have the Japanese keyboard installed. It
Yes.
comes with
Kanji.
Same the little
emojis.
bear.
I like the little
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Yeah,
I like Google them and then copy and paste them.
So
Yeah.
Gotta get the
real.
keyboard.
I always do that for the shrug one. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
The shrug one's so
I like
cute.
so much that Discord lets you just like do the shrug one.
Yeah.
Is anybody else gay?
I
No.
Yep,
Wow.
we pulled the room.
It's all straight people.
People.
And Lily.
Yeah.
This is our most disorganized podcast.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are doing great.
That felt really sincere.
Yes. Super genuine.
Talk about.
No, I think what we need is
Yes,
Judah here
we
to make
do.
all of us annoyed about a current event that's going on, and then we just talk about that for like 15 minutes.
That's
So
true.
true.
That feels so-
Yeah, we don't have Judah talking about current events
Yeah.
today.
And current events
We
make
don't know
me
what's
sad.
happening anymore.
We just lived in like, I feel like, what is it, like a shelter, like a bomb shelter.
Yeah, we're like, haha, legislation who? I don't
Haha,
see her.
Tumblr.
Haha, Tumblr. So sad that Tumblr doesn't allow gay sex anymore.
No, they brought it back, I think.
No,
They didn't.
do you,
You gotta go
they're
into the
owned
very
by
specific Tumblr rules.
WordPress. Yes, I am going to go into the very specific Tumblr rules, which has like some, like you can have adult content, but it does explicitly ban pornography. So it's more of like, oh, you can have artistic nudity, which is like, I sure hope no one weaponizes that against queer people. Like anytime there's an obscenity anything. I mean, come on.
Mhm.
They introduced those like mature tags, but you're still not actually allowed to have sexually explicit anything, but especially visual material, because it's easier to find than written material. That's so
Tumblr.
Tumblr moment.
Tumblr moment. But hey, polls are pretty cool.
The Tumblr police reading through fanfics to make sure that they're not having sex.
Yeah.
They do a very bad job of that.
They can't treat. You're gay.
Yeah, don't say the Tumblr police are gay. The cops. The Tumblr cops are straight men.
The only straight men who use Tumblr.
The Tumblr cops.
Yeah. The Tumblr cops are responsible for flagging your posts and deleting your blog twice.
Oh yeah, Lily's the expert.
Restricted content.
Have you met the Tumblr cops?
They arrested me twice.
This
No.
heterosexual shows up at your
Went to
door and is
Tumblr
like,
jail.
I went to Tumblr jail. And then I just keep making new accounts.
they can't stop you.
You know that meme of like the little white dog going in the police car? It's saying like, "I will continuously commit tax fraud."
I really vaguely remember.
No!
That sounds so cute.
That's Lily making Tumblr blogs.
I will continue with Tumblr blogs.
Let me see if I can find it.
The problem with tax fraud is that I support the idea of taxes, I just don't support what taxes are used for a lot of the time.
I missed like something. I'm in a Zoom meeting right now.
The problem with tax
and
fraud.
I thought we were talking
Problem
about
with
Tumblr.
tax fraud.
I thought we were talking about Tumblr, but now we're on taxation without representation.
We really love the Bill of Rights.
I mean, I do.
I
I am a big fan. Anyway, how about growing up queer?
Yes.
I feel like being
yes.
super into history is part of me growing up queer, though. Like,
So true.
there was no straight reason for me to be super into French people. Like, I don't know. I feel like as periods of history go, the French Revolution is kind of gay.
That is very gay.
Thank you for supporting me in that absolutely bonkers statement.
The French Revolution was kind of gay, if you think about it.
Think about it. I mean,
JQ's hot takes.
what are you as a man leading a bunch of other men for?
So true.
I mean, I guess there is something to be said for like, I think a lot of people growing up had like one topic they were super interested in. Like some people were like obsessed with like dragons or like
my
Egyptology or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's very queer
That's
culture.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, here's a fact.
Did you guys have like one of those?
Yes, I was a dragon person.
Yeah.
I'm still a dragon person.
Dragons are so good, though.
Right?
Yeah.
And JQ, were you like a history
Oh,
kid?
still am. I mean,
Still
come on.
am.
I was just about to tell you a fun fact about the Napoleonic Code.
Oh,
Go on.
okay. We'll
Oh,
get to that.
homosexuality is
Okay.
legal under the Napoleonic Code, and then
Oh,
Naples
thank
based
you,
their
Napoleon.
Naples based their legal code on it, so that during like the Victorian era, a bunch of gay people in like Britain fled to
Oh.
Naples, where they wouldn't be persecuted for
That's
being gay.
really cool. I didn't know that.
That's cool.
Damn, thank you. Augustine? Did you have like a thing you were super into?
I really liked art, so like Palestina. I liked the bust of Athena.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I've never heard that before.
It's not a funny story, but as in like, I believe like Athena had like a comrade named Pallas, and when Pallas was like slain, Athena was so distraught. And then
Dang.
there's also like Medusa. Like,
Were you
how can
also,
we
like, a
make Medusa
mythology
queer?
kid?
Yes, and
Okay,
was.
yeah. Nice.
This is just a room full of people who read Percy Jackson.
Has anyone not read Percy
I've
Jackson?
only read the first Percy Jackson.
Same.
It still counts.
Yeah. It was required reading.
Oh,
What?
never mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't count anymore.
It was required reading in middle school for me.
What?
Oh my god, that's so
Yeah.
much better than all the required reading I had to do.
Damn.
It was good. I did like it.
Actually, I feel like one of my insane things was I did ship the dudes from The Outsiders. I got into
That's not insane. That
I
was
got in
definitely a thing.
genuine arguments with my best friend from middle school, who I did have a huge crush on, about which ship from The Outsiders was superior.
Oh my gosh. Love it.
Terrible time in my life, but
I was super into mythology because of Percy Jackson. And I was also super, super into like fairies for some reason. I don't know. I had all those books of like different kinds of
Mhm.
fairies.
The fairies are queer culture.
I
Like they
know.
can fly.
I
they're a
love it.
homophobic slur.
Right? Well, there's that too. I didn't think of that. There's also. Did you guys ever read Rainbow Magic?
Yes.
I was obsessed with them.
Yep.
that was probably kind of gay in retrospect.
It's insane.
Like the 90s.
Fairies are gay. Groundbreaking.
90s?
No, they're reading.
I'm not that old.
What's next?
Dang.
Oh
Fruit?
my goodness.
No, I'm joking. I don't know when it was
Hey
from.
Kelly, how do you feel about fruit?
I love fruit personally. Damn, Lorelai's continued quest to call me out for something.
Yeah.
To call out feud.
Okay, I think I was like really into folklore,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
that's
just
real.
like especially like little like creatures and like
Ooh.
Yeah.
little gremlin like creatures.
I love creatures.
Yeah, like I was really into like brownies. Like I wrote a paper about
Oh,
them.
nice.
Oh.
They're like little fairy guys, but they like put rocks in your shoes, and they're just kind of a little menace.
Also, they cook things.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
sometimes
I
they're
don't-
helpful. Like if you give
Yeah,
them,
if
if
you
you like
give
put
them-
out food
if
for
you
them,
give
then they'll
them,
help
yeah.
you.
porridge with butter on top, then they'll help you. But if you put the
Yeah.
butter on the bottom, they might kill your cow.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Yeah.
Not my cow.
The cow did nothing, so that's actually pretty messed up.
Yeah.
But no, they're like, yeah, they'll help you with your like chores or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Great. Just little guys.
Just
Well, it's
little guys.
confirmed. These are all queer culture.
Very niche.
Yep. If you like folklore, you're gay.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
Also, I mean, yeah, there's a big overlap between kind of like the fairy stuff and the folklore stuff. And also, I read a ton of books with like princesses and things that were kind of like the folklore thing. Like, I don't know what the genre really is. I guess it was just fantasy, but it was like Like, I just read, like, a-
right?
ton of books that were just like random like folklore things.
Yeah.
I remember I was really into Inkheart.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was good.
That was queer culture for sure.
I was obsessed with Fablehaven.
Oh my
That was
god,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fablehaven.
I'm just thinking of the niche things I used to look up, and I was such a weird kid. I would look up like seasonings, like, spices, and then just read about like the country of origin and how they cultivate them.
Wow.
For fun.
And then I also for
Knowledge.
fun.
No.
And then I would look up like dog breeds just to see what different dog. That way, like if I saw a dog, I would know what breed it is.
That's so
Aw.
I
cute.
used to watch like Pets 101 in the morning on
Yes.
Saturday
Oh, that is
mornings.
cute.
And that was, yes, iconic. And like, yeah, just looking up really random stuff.
I would read
Internet
the
moment.
Bulbapedia, the Pokemon wiki, for fun.
Yes.
Just like straight through. That was my idea of a good time. I knew like all the Pokemon berries. I think I forgot them, but like, sad.
Yeah, I don't remember anything that I looked up like all the time in middle school. I read so much and I don't recall any of it.
Real.
Yes.
Another queer culture thing: reading so much that you blocked out all of middle school.
Okay,
So
middle
true.
school is just bad.
Yeah.
Middle school being bad queer culture.
I feel like that's everyone culture. I feel like no one had a good time in middle
That's
school.
so true.
Middle school is just like that.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I actually had a good time.
Wow.
But that's because like I was just continuously dating my friends. So it worked out great for me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very gay time.
Ooh.
Wow.
Now
Yeah.
I feel like a nerd.
I think all I did in middle school was read, literally.
Okay, I had a good 8th grade, but I had like a really bad 6th grade because the friend group I was in, it turns out they actually did not like me.
Mm.
Oh, I had that.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
That happened to me too. Totally kicked out of my friend group
Yep.
when we went to middle school.
Just ejected.
Yeah, ejected. Yep.
Oh. I had like 2 friends, maybe 3, but they liked me, so I was okay with it.
I had 2 friends like after the ejection.
Nice.
The ejection.
I just remember reading a lot of vampire books.
Oh,
Same.
yes.
Oh my god.
It was
Vladimir
the era
Todd.
for that.
So good.
Vladimir Todd?
Yes.
I'm
I never-
unfamiliar with Vladimir Todd.
I'm
I've never
unfamiliar
read
with
that
Vladimir
one.
I'm
Todd.
unfamiliar.
It was iconic. It was life changing. The covers are really good.
Ooh.
It's like a little emo boy just like standing there. It's
Okay.
great.
I
You know
do
I'm
love
Googling
that.
it now.
Was that the one with like the smiley face?
Yes.
Yeah, I love those. Wait. Oh, yeah.
I do love the name
Pretending.
Vladimir.
Yes,
Right?
I love
Not
those.
iconic.
Great
Yeah.
Bible.
Yeah. I totally
Yes.
forgot about those. I read
Not-
them all in the
Not the
library.
hoodie.
I would go to the library and look for the ones with these covers and read all of them.
Oh my gosh.
It was a moment in
I love
time.
it.
Damn, I totally forgot about that.
I used to read Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah.
Same.
That was very basic, but
They're
I
like
used to-
classic.
they're classic. I used to read it and then like hide it from my dad because he wouldn't like me reading like vampire books, and he would be like, "Why aren't you reading the Bible?"
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
Oh,
bad on
no.
religious trauma. Anyway, so I would like read really fast and then like hide it and put it away, so that I wouldn't have to go over scriptures again.
I had to hide Twilight.
Yeah. And Harry Potter. I read Harry Potter in secret.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was magic.
Dang.
Yes.
I read Harry Potter in the open, but all of my books were hand-me-downs from my sisters, and at one point, one of them had torn the sixth book in half, so I just only had the first half, and I had to just go from like page 100 of book 6 to book 7, and I was like, this sure is happening. But like, honestly, good.
Yeah. Honestly,
Sure.
I don't
yeah.
need it.
I don't
Yeah.
need it. Look,
I'm trying.
I read a
Listen.
bunch. Actually, wait, did anyone really like Roald Dahl books?
Yes.
Like Matilda.
I was obsessed with her.
I love
Yes.
Matilda.
Yeah.
I would go look for his name, like in
Yeah.
the little kitty bookcase. and
Yeah.
just read all of his
Yeah,
books.
same. I would read all of them.
Mhm.
I can't remember if you were also really like Danny Champion of the
Yes.
World.
Yeah. Did we talk about this?
We did.
You don't want to start talking about Danny Champion of the
Right.
World. This podcast will become about Danny Champion of the World.
This podcast isn't about anything.
Yeah. And it's about everything.
This podcast can be about poaching pheasants as like a tween.
Yes.
Why
you
not
think
at
that
this
too?
point?
No. The Danny Champion of the World did that.
Queer content, poaching pheasants
Yep.
Yes.
So true.
instead of going to school.
Instead of going to school.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody here like to
Okay.
hunt? Anybody here like to hunt? Any hunters?
No.
No, but I do have a good friend who really likes fishing, and I do mean to go
Oh.
fishing with them at some point.
I think that'd be fun.
Fishing sounds cool.
It's very like Will Graham core.
Do not call me Will Graham core.
This is so funny.
What?
I'm confused.
Is fishing Will Graham core?
Yes, he fishes a lot.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You should be. I'm just living my life.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, Will Graham is iconic.
So true.
Like, we can have the is it queer baiting argument about Will Graham, but like, Will Graham is such representation.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he just kind of like fucks off to the woods and lives with like 9 dogs.
The
Yeah.
thing about Will
Wow.
Graham is that he
It's like
fulfills
he's so
my
good
need
at
to
life.
see someone fuck up their life worse than I do.
What show is Will Graham?
Hannibal.
I know.
It's 58 minutes.
Shout out to Will Graham.
Okay. You're telling me you want to stop?
Yeah, shout out to Will. Hey, you know who would poach pheasants as a tween? Will Graham. He was though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right.
I think this is like a hidden gem episode.
Only true fans understand this episode.
True fans will like this.
Yeah, our 28 subscribers
Yeah.
on YouTube.
We would like to
They're gonna love
apologize
it.
to our 28 subscribers.
The 28 views that we will get on this video.
I definitely watch it as soon as it comes out.
Romley is going to sponsor us.
Romley sponsorship.
Oh my god. I hope not. Anyways, I have only paid attention for part of this episode, so if anything bad happens, it is my fault. But you can follow OutWrite on our. I love that you guys are still in the background. Do something interesting while I'm. Yeah, there we go.
Just
Do something interesting. You can follow OutWrite on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook at OutWrite
You're really
Newsmag.
carrying this.
You can also read our bi-weekly articles on OutWriteNewsmag.org. That's right,
Oh my
spelled
god, right. I love this. Wait, what's your favorite way to do a heart?
WRITE.
Because I love this, but then people.
This is cute.
How do you do this?
This has
stupid
been our
ass?
very
Oh, I have no idea. I
focused
can only
and
I like it
organized
so much.
episode
Oh, like this.
on growing
That's
up
so
queer.
confusing.
It's a metaphor for how growing up queer is a messy process.
That's so much
Um,
harder. Than
I have
that.
Yeah.
been Christopher.
I have been Lorelli.
I've been JQ.
I've been Augustine.
I've been Kelly.
And that's Lily.
Who is gay?
Lily's here too.
That's Lily, the gay one.
The
And
only
we'll see you
confirmed
next
gay.
week on the next episode of Speak Out. Goodbye.
We're
Thank God.
sorry.